Hello Cajon players! Felipe here from CajonMaster.com. I hope you are doing great. Today I'm going to test and review one of my favorite add-ons for the Cajon, the hack stick. The hack stick is an accessory to attach on the Cajon that was created to emulate the hi-hat and cymbals of a drum kit. But from where the name hack stick comes from? Well, I have contacted Schlagwerk to know more about the name because at first I thought it came from the expression
"What the heck?"
What the heck?
But actually no. The name hack comes from Florian Hack, a German percussionist that has invented the hack stick. So now you know from where the name comes from. In this video I'm gonna test and review two models of hack stick. The original hack stick with side kick and the hack stick one, that is the small one. Before we start the sound test, let's do an unboxing to get to know the specs and how to set up these hack sticks with the Cajon. Let's go to it! First, the original hack stick. This is the box with the sign "What a Hack". Here we have the actual stick with two pairs of jingles. Then we have the base to attach the stick. It comes with a sidekick connected to it. Here you can see the two parts separated. It comes also with a key for adjustments. And here are the Velcro strips to attach on the Cajon. Now let's set up the hack stick with the box. It's important to mention here that you can set the hack stick in both sides of the Cajon. I prefer to put it in the right side, to play with my right hand, but it's up to you. And now let me show you the hack stick one. That is the small version of the original hack stick. It comes with one pair of jingles and a wood clap. Like the original hack stick, you can set the hack stick one in both sides of the Cajon. It's up to you. Now we attach it on the Cajon, also with Velcro strips. The Cajon I'm using for this review is the Schlagwerk Precise EVO model. If you want to know more about this Cajon model, my full review is in the description below. Now let's go to the playtest to see and hear how it sounds, starting with the original hack stick. Now let's hear the hack stick one. Now I'm going to improvise a bit with music for you to hear how it sounds in a more musical context. I was already familiar with the original hack stick, and I have to say that I really like it. I think it has a good volume and it fits the cajon perfectly. It's also very nice to have the option of open and close the jingles. It makes a very versatile accessory to adapt in different musical situations. The side kick is something new for me, as I have never tried it before. I think I need to understand more and find a good position and actually get used to it. It's important to say here that in this model you have the option of buying it with or without the side kick. Now the hack stick one, the little one. I really like the compact version that I think works great for small gigs and a more focused sound. Because it has just one set of jingles, the closed option has less volume. That can be a problem sometimes if you need to play louder. Depending on the situation, you might need more volume. I really like the front clap option that comes with it. Good idea. Now let's see the prices. The original hack stick costs around 115 euros in Europe and $165 in the US. I'm talking about the full set with the sidekick. Without the sidekick, it costs around 85 euros in Europe and $115 in the US. And the hack stick one costs around 77 euros in Europe and $108 in the US. I've put all the links in the description below in case you want to purchase one of these hack sticks. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think of the hack stick? Do you think it can be a good option for you? Please leave all your thoughts below. I would like to thank Schlagwerk to have sent these hack sticks for me to make this review. Thanks a lot. Now to all of you cajon players, if you like the content you have just watched here, make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Keep playing and having fun with the cajon, that's the most important. Thank you so much for watching this video, I will see you in the next one.